Greetings, folks. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm not even on Twitch. I was like, I'm not gonna stream. I'm too tired. And then, lo and behold, I was like, nah, I'm gonna stream. So, yeah, that's how that came about. It's like, no, I'm not gonna stream. I'm too tired. Nah, I'm gonna stream. So let's go share this. Let's go share this jank. Yeah. So yeah, we are here right now on the title screen, just kind of chilling it up. Awesome. I'm gonna skip the shiny decks, and then we're just gonna kind of let it roll on through. I'm looking for self promo. So yeah, it's a little bit of stuff going on. Live Steam. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of lost. I'm just here sharing. By the way, I hope it's alright. I'm using the Rubik's Cube setup they usually use during, like, my 3DS Shining stream. This trips, I was doing writing a paper yesterday, you know, because exams, it's the most horrible time of the year, you know, exam season. And, well, yeah, so it's, you know, exams. And then, oh, yo, what's up, Zero? Sorry, bro. I just saw you in here. What's up, dog? Are we even running ads? I have no, but hey, everyone coming in. There's probably be a 3-minute ad break soon. So forgive me for not mentioning that sooner. But hi, everyone. As I am sharing this. So that's everyone. Okay, perfect. So anyway, go in, you know, and it's anyway, it's yeah, and he's like, oh, dude, can you move your mic like off your desk? Like your keyboard is like really bad right now. And I was like, okay, so yeah, I did a little Rubik's Cube search, like, yeah, that's a lot better. The thing what it was is like with the keyboard, unfortunately you're still gonna hear it. But that's alright. I guess as soon as I was like, I summoned the ad break. Anyway. Actually begin in 2 minutes. So yeah. But anyway, so he's like, hey dude, can you move it? And I do it, and he's like, and I move it with the setup that I usually have while I'm streaming the DS games, shiny hunting, and he's like, great. That sounds a lot more gooder. And so yeah. Anyway. I'm kind of going a little bit more goofy right now. But yeah. We still got about a minute and a half left before ads. I'm finally done with everything. Not everything. I'm looking at a giant book that I still have to work my way through. EMT stuff. Lovely. I know. But hey, you know. At least with actual college stuff I am done. So let's go. So yeah, it's gonna I'm gonna get started. I've been spoiled a little bit, but on some of the megas, on some of the legendaries that are gonna be in here. But aside from that, this is gonna be like very. This is gonna be just like the ZA playthrough that I did earlier, if you guys remember that, because back then, I was coming into it and I was like, oh wow, I haven't, you know, I'm reacting to this blind, I haven't done any of this before, yada 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 yada. Did I just send this to Trips? I think I did. I did. Yeah, welcome back, Zero. And he was like, oh well, no, my mind's blanking, idiot. And I was like, so it's gonna be like that, where a lot of the stuff I'm gonna be reacting to blind. Again, I know very little going in. I know more about this story than I did about the original ZA. Well, I have some spoiler stuff. Well, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see how this goes. But anyways, give it a few more seconds, and welcome back to everyone. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, I forgot you are German. Yeah, I actually completely forgot that you were German. Dude, love from Germany, gotta love it. There's a new side mission waiting for you at Top Hotel Z. It's midnight. Goodness, dude. Well, appreciate your coming in. Yeah, it's like, oh, he's German. That's cool. And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta register that it's midnight. Also, I gotta remember how to play the game too, because I have not actually messed with the game a bit. Yeah. Yeah, 1 a.m. So 100 hours. So. Okay, where is it? There we go. I swear I pressed plus. All right, let's So we're supposed to go at Top Hotel Z. Is it? I think we're supposed to go in and then like go to the top floor. I think that's what it wants. So sadly, no more Insane in the Rain. I almost called it Light the Night, which is something very, very different. Anyway, here we are at Top Hotel Z. Yeah, he's dead at this point. Would you be Vialzo? Oh, the Hoopa Girl. So I know at least enough about this from the trailers. You didn't play the game? Yeah, sadly he dies after you beat the game. So I wouldn't be indeed. Yeah, Donut Girl. Exactly, Donut Girl. Yeah. Hey, boy, hey, Hoopa Girl works too, because there's Hoopa. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. And if you're willing to hear it, of course. Yeah, sure. Hoppy. Is that everyone's name, Hoppy? How agreeable. And without further ado, I'll be making a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. I didn't realize that we'd be going straight into the donuts. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Please. I find it really weird that this is like a side mission. Okay, there's Lita. I'm calling her Mina. Whatever. Donut, this sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn on a kid in need of help. I'll call Hoopa Hoppy. Fair enough. Alright, so we got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Yes. The donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Thank you for using Fahrenheit. It is, again, watching. Well, good point. This is supposed to be watching Team MZ for help. Let's try to ask your parents. Ansho, something on your mind? This hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Oh, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. Need a workspace. The kitchen and the front desk are free. Huge. What about grad Celsius? That's like 100 something Celsius. I don't know the conversions off my top of my head, but it's some weird. The calculation's weird. Let's go. What was it? Fahrenheit to Celsius. Let's figure this out. I'm actually kind of curious about that. So let's say 350 degrees. Yep, 176 Celsius. So, yeah, there you go. Oh no, I guess you don't need butter, but I used the last words yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Yeah, butter is crucial. Never fear. Yeah, that's hot. No, I just use Google. You heard me typing. So let's go get some butter. The baker stall and magenta sector 6. Sweet. Okay. Seems simple enough for just getting butter. Alright, I'm actually gonna swap you. And we want to go right here. Ooh, this is gonna be a... I guess we can go to the wild zone. Well, I knew because boiling in Fahrenheit is 212. So, and with it being approximately double, Fahrenheit being double Celsius with the added 32, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's probably 100 something Celsius. If we're like 400, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's probably like around 200 Celsius. Doesn't know. Guess we can climb up here. There are no screws here, are there? Trying to stay, you know, vigilant. So, I don't know, but you know, you're gonna get to specific Celsius. It's like, huh? Hey, boy from Belgium, what's up, dude? I'm surprised you're still up. I was thinking about mentioning to you. By the way, I'll be live if you want to come through. Yeah. How's it going, dude? Dude, Lumia, I've actually listened to this song. I'll tell you something about the song. I've wanted to put Insane in the Rain on the playlist, but I'm like worried about copyright. You know, that is someone's art, you know, and all that. I mean, to be fair, it's the same thing holds true for this game, but I figured it's like soundtrack, so I can officially have Insane in the Rain music on the playlist. You get the best butter here. So some Lumiosian butter. 1 pack left. Once all the baker got out of a jam, I was so out being my usual helpful self. Now, he hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. Hey, that's a win-win. Use Undertale. You know what, Zero? I would. Oh. Is this Karina? I'm wondering. But I would. But Twitch and YouTube always copyright my whenever I use Megalovania. So one last before moving to 4 and 5 star. Grisham, okay. Fair enough. And Tarragon? Okay, not Grizel. So yeah, Megalovania was on there, but I took it off because it would copyright stuff. I was like, I don't feel like dealing with that. Well, kid, I got thinking we need some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild from a grandchild. Canary bread. No Gretchen agreed me teaching the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. Never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I must distinguish the passion of a budding baker. This is hilarious. 2v2. A double battle? This is awesome. This is awesome. What? Okay. Okay. That's a weird haired guy and the old guy that cosplay. Yeah, dude, I still can't get over the fact that, freaking Tarragon cosplays as Canary. It's hilarious. I still can't get over that. Like, dude, what are you doing? We'll steer anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Yep. This is good me back in the game. I haven't played this game in like over a month. So it's really good to be back. If I seem like super excited, that's why. It's like I haven't played this game in so freaking long. Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve the boys. Seriously, use Heracross if you haven't played the game yet. It's absolutely amazing. I'm telling you. Okay, where you at? Is everyone Mega Evolving? Oh my gosh! Goes Grisham and me, the Tarragon? Okay. And there goes the boys. Rest in peace. Okay. Here, we can do this. And then, I sang the Charizard. Outrage Charizard, I should say. There you go, Tawny. So yeah, Big Mole. And Big Black Dragon, indeed. There you go. Beautiful. I probably did make the mistake of evolving the Heracross, but still. Also land as well. It's a garden on 2 legs. Yeah, right? Mega... Well, if I would have, Mega evolved the Feraligatr, I've been like, oh, a giant red Totodile. So, rest in peace. Terragon doesn't even drink. My man, I don't drink coffee either. I don't like hot drinks. So, hot chocolate. I'm just saying, I had some hot chocolate like this past week. Did we find the last Pokemon? Let's go, bro. Let's go. Have a little butter, okay? Gonna make that canary bread, and Naveen will be thrilled. Yes! A crocodile with a toilet cap on its neck? That's hilarious. I'll make a masterpiece even Grish's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that you drive to create Burns white hot. Let's go. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Maybe, yeah, that definitely is a fun fail. Toilet dial. So we're gonna bring onto the butter. Okay. Can I can't. So there was a thing here. Good to know. Interesting that there's someone there. Let's go to Hotel Z. Ba-da-da-da. How marvelously this turned out. Yeah, nice sign. I wish I had like artist skills like that. I'm not talented when it comes to crafts. Yeah, Anja's donuts. Yeah, I mean, it needs to be just right. So I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only need to cook here this once. You ever worried that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Vialzo? Oh, 100%. Accurate name. Yeah, accurate name. Accurate name. Oh, it's one of the finest cow sets to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now, Anja can go ahead and make that donut she wants. Poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Oh, come on. Alright, what donut? And don't give me recommendations, Belgium. I know you've done this before. 3 berries will make them into a lovely donut. Never mind, we get Pecha berries. There we go. Pecha Orin and whatever the other one is. Okay, so you give him 3 berries, you make a donut. Interesting. Okay. This can get probably gonna get very interesting very fast. Your cherry. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Make a donut. I have a lot of questions. Cute outfit, I like the color. Yeah, that's a good color combo. I mean, okay. The new donut, Chester Cream. Sure. It comes with a calorie counter. And then you change back. Okay, whatever. Video game logic. You're not gonna eat here? Oh, the thrust of our request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. The banks of the Seasong Canal. Close to I know what you're saying what I'm just trying to do you? No, you just gotta tag along for the ride. So the Seasong. So we're going to the Seasong Canal. Yes, it's Seasong because learning about the actual Misong commune for the French Revolution, it's Maison. So yes, I can pronounce some French things, I think. So go here. I think we want to kind of go around. Poppy shouldn't get mad. Huh? Alright. I don't understand why the Hoopa would get mad either, but alright. Pidgey. Yeah, Belgium. I'm trying to do what you told me to do. Try to keep my eye out for some colorful screws. He's on Canal side. Yeah, another the portal thing. I'm just intrigued to see how that's gonna, play out. Everyone's here except for Tawny. And fashionably late, as always. Hang on, Ancho. I'm here for whatever's about to happen. You still haven't told us what you're trying to do. I'm so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. I have to find legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Fair enough. Hey, shout out to Scythe! Yeah, this is what kind of legendary Pokemon? Look there if you would. Oh, this is neat. Alright, let's bust this guy out. There it is. Ain't even close. I need to get the Beowulf paper as well. Squid hat. 2505. Good, actual stuff's appearing on my feed. Have you done a Hoopa and show them what you can do. Okay. Excellent. It opened as planned. Oh, so this is just like Oraz. Okay. Splatoon mode activate. I need to stream some more Splatoon. I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ, as you see my donuts calls Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. So sweet. The Mega Dimension. Wait, you're going by yourself to... Okay. Not what I expected. Who is this child? I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ancha in there by herself. It's go time. That's cool. Okay, Alright, Alice in Wonderland. Well, what? This is neat. Okay. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't really watch many trailers, just because this is... Yeah, what is this place? I mean, there's obviously the Mega Dimension, but still. The skies around at all. Hey, Purple Sky! PLA! Gotta find Ancha. So you can't leave the kid in here alone. Maybe else will be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. I should pair up. So regardless, we're going with Lita? Okay. It's time distortion, yes. Well, I just did a space-time distortion literally right before stream. Like, I did distortion, I saved, and then I opened up ZA. So. Yeah, this is something else. Oh, so it does that for me. Okay. You really need to watch... How am I going to pronounce what? Distortion? Alright. Oh, the mega dimension. Yeah. Mega dimension, yeah. Stress the M. Alright, alright. Get a little bit past you, Zero. No colorful screw. And parkour civilization. A taxi. We don't even get any, like, guidance things. I want to go back on the rooftops, which makes me think maybe I should try something like this. I don't know. Okay, yeah, here we go. This seems like to be a way to the roof. Which is like, that way we can kind of get a good, like a bird's eye view on everything. Never mind, because this won't go up there. Alright, if Ansha's alright wherever she is, maybe that means we're on the right track because we're seeing more dialogue. Yeah, is this like... Well, again, we can't really climb up it, can we? Well, I guess we could. Question is, how do we get there? We can't really. Yeah, so much for that. Can I talk with you? Do you have any bright ideas, Lita? I mean, yeah, it's Lumios. Through here with some more color. Use the power of anime bullshit. Yeah. I need like a lightsaber. The power of God and anime on my side. You, take me to Ansha. Dang it. Okay, that took me like 5 minutes longer than it probably should have. Okay. Mankey? Hello. One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumious, you got Pokemon that Lumious doesn't. Yeah! There you go! And the Mankey's angry. Okay. The levels. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I see what you mean now, Belgium, about how they appear in 4s. Or 5s. And the music here's... I gotta like the music. Okay. Oh yeah, they're all 110. Like that's, yeah, that isn't horrifying whatsoever. Give us Thunderbolt. Get one down. Great. That was not smart. But there, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. When it comes to shiny hunting. Okay. Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't there? Yeah, right? It's a horde battle. Except they're over level 100. And there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger. Gotta find Ansha. Hey, there she is! Okay, great! He's just going over here casually. This is a normal Tuesday for her. Even though it's a Saturday. Okay. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Fortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. We're not particularly bothered, but the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here. I suppose there's not much point in staying. Yeah, exactly, Zero. She's doing girl stuff we don't understand. Why don't I accompany you back? Alright, great. We beat the Mega Dimension. Mega Dimension. Trusting that like you told me to. Let's go. Stream's over. Not really. Not really. I just find it funny that it's just the one side quest here, and it's like, okay. There we go. We're gonna do our old Lumios. We're gonna let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, smart. Huh? What's up, Ansha? Oh. Uh-oh. We get the title card and everything! That's cool. All that for the battle zone to be deactivated. Of course. As we confirm the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that outer space. Yeah, you're the man who made a donut. Other space, not outer space. Rushing headlong into it was bold of you, reckless one might say. I'm a girl on a mission after all. Yeah, with the trademark. Rakeways up! Okay, I knew we'd have Grata and Kyogre. I guess, well, this makes sense, because there's a Mega Rayquaza. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourself busy as always. Corbo, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? And here you know. Yeah, Rayquaza's pretty sick. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. No, I'm not fighting here. Valid opinion. A real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Alright, so we need to go over and meet Corbo. Okay, so fair enough. What do you think? She'll be, well, whatever. Yeah. I don't think she'll be fine alone, but still. Yeah, the Rust Syndicate isn't even that bad. The more cautious if you've ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. There we go, hyperspace! Let's go, we actually have quests. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be linking to Lumia City. Found these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled as needed, and aim to tackle as many as you can. Okay. Fair enough. Not like that matters, because I've done everything that's needed to do in the game. We can just head straight to the Rust Syndicate. Yeah, I'll go with Toxic. That seems like a combination. There they are. Best no other legendary compare plus one of the best. Yeah, the Mega's sick. The Mega is sick. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? At this point? Yes. Great shiny too. He's a client of ours. That's so. It's no surprise you bid shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at the Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Teleport shiny hunting and Mora? Nice. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. He has an aura. Yeah. Rayquaza aura forming. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues had their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus giving Lumious' redevelopment back on track. So the Rustin and get agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. Big Caterpie? That's a stretch. Started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrica Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. Why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Love the King Gambit. Is indeed as weak as a maybe Rayquaza isn't that weak. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. Through time. Yelay! That mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. And then we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. A mouthful. An alternate Lumios accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. To get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. 10-4. Good, just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Vialza. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Oh, got a debate here in chat. Now, if you're scouring the city for distortion, it seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Sweet, okay. So, new distortions. Okay, and you press minus to hide other icons and only show them. Huge. So, I don't think that does anything. Well, so we have the center one and all this stuff around. Nice. But the great god Helios. You saw the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? You can stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. Arceus is no god. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, I will tell you once you get through a distortion. And let's put it my all to make you more donuts! Let's rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Vialza. We're clearly just arresting its pawns here, but the research work certainly bears doing. My ace is the toxic. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, anyway. So, all that fun stuff. 20 Ultra Balls! Thanks, Vinny. Gotta learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular Space Lumios can breathe easily. Get out there and show us what you can do. Sweet. So, donuts. Yep, you better. If anything comes up, I'll be in touch. Kitchen wait, it's easy to see you there. Okay, well. We're actually supposed to go back to Hotel Z for more donuts. So I'm just intrigued. So we're gonna go. I'm flying over to Central Plaza. So I'm genuinely curious. Also, I do want to check the zone because why not? That's mean. Nope, nothing there for the alphas. I thought it'd be nice to check. I thought the bench resets I did last stream, I got a shiny. So, there's one here. If I just... Zubat? Alright, so I need to feed a donut to her regardless. Okay, that's kind of a bit much for, Totodile. Listen, I picked Totodile. You know, I already had a thing with Tepig and a thing with shiny, Tepig and shiny, Chikorita. I had to give Totodile some love. So, So if I... So, sure, let's do that. Make a donut. Yeah! To the love. Gotta love it. An animation. New donut, I assume. Yay! Palming meringue! They're the same. Why not? Okay, so donuts level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. Oh, that's easy. I thought it create. Spaces? Okay, so donut energy receives from a donut will return. Oh my gosh, okay. Get into the donut business. Guess you had to make your hotel stand out somehow. Dude, you're insane, Belgium. Congrats. Get a rare Pokemon, the Hoopa. It's like Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. Heard some serious loops can warp space itself. Let's all hold that thought. Viazzo, you saw some Makey? I know they don't live in Lumio, so when I saw you register one, I went poking around. People are chattering away a lot about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Makey sighting. Alright, so... More research. Part of the Pokedex, let's go. That's what's important. Sweet. Okay, so we have... So you switch, press X. Mabel's the active director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. Yes, so... More distortions. This is gonna be so much fun. Distortions. Okay. No, she did it. So yeah, 231 all complete. Yeah. We do see some new megas over here. Okay. Here, let's make a... Oh, rainbow. Sure, how do you do rainbow? Let's do some of that. Citrus will love, because why not? Healy. I'll make another one of this one. Why not? Citrus meringue. Alright. I think it's just we just need to get on and do this stuff. Let's do that first one. So we can find Zubathu. We can find Austin. Yes, sweet. Here, let's give a... Yeah. Neat. Okay. I'm sure this won't get old after a long time. They made this to Hyperspace Lumious. Yeah. Get yourself sorted the dud up front. Did you? Don't forget to take Ancho and Hoopa. Did you have a Hyperspace survey request? Okay, sweet. That's good. 7,000 points. Oh, man. So great. So 3 survey tasks accomplished. Check out what you should focus on before you get set up. Awesome. Look out there, eh? Now he turned catch it alpha floaty Pokeballs. Alright, so you mean about the Gimme Gold coins, Belgium. We got number 94 Zubat registered. Sure, we can go ahead and do some fun stuff there. This level 15 is kinda... Okay. So alright, peace out, Zero. Rest easy, bro. We have some Venipede over by here. So I was just gonna try to figure out what to do. Wait, this is... Oh, we got a lot. Not switch? You're locked in? Okay, that's bad. Great, so I missed the jump there. Yeah, okay, that's neat. Okay, nice. So we gotta find out how to do that. Jeez. This is a lot, I have to admit. It turns out, yeah, we're not gonna get, like, any... Is there any way for me to get up top that's, like, relatively easy? So you get into wherever it is. Hey, I'm getting some gimme gold coins. I'll take that any day of the week. Yep, elevator. Okay, well, how does Zubat? It's something. I'm just saying, you gotta try to figure out what I'll do. Did it close after all that? Wow, love to see it. Alright, so, Pokemon to Pokemon. Let's go ahead and go by the truck. Get over this way. I assume it would actually just be inside of the wall. However you... There it is. This is how you get through. Perfect. Okay, Psychic type. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. There's a citrus meringue. And so... Is there any way to skip this cutscene? Alright. Whatever. Should I be helpful right now? Can't skip it? Dang, okay. Perfect. Okay, that's 3 right there. We just need to destroy some Pokeballs. That was a waste. Whatever. EK, we already have. We need to find my Junior right now. Okay. And the Pokeballs, too. I do like the music here, I have to admit. What? really blocking this off. Let's speed. I'm Junior. There we go. Love to see it. Get Ed. What are you? Alright, perfect. So we've got Mime Junior registered. Now we gotta see if we can find some of these Pokeballs and find them like ASAP. This is so freaking cool. There's one. Okay. There you go, here. And of course I miss. You need to catch 2 for Cantonia, Mr. Vibe. I was thinking I could evolve it though, right? This is Alpha right here. Don't really need one of those. Okay, there's one up there. Said absolutely useless, whatever. We gotta figure out how to get from here up there. Need to close. Well, see how they're there, slash. Perfect. Yeah, we need 2 more balls to destroy. One be right here to make that 1. Here we go. Found you right there. Let's go. Perfect. And while I'm here, I will also do that. Bonus ball. Very, thanks for telling me that with like 5 seconds left. But oh well, that was fun. I rip the donut energy. Rest in peace. Alright. So now that we've done that one, there's some more we can go to. Let's kind of go over this around the Seesaw Canal. Go over like this way. There's like another one over by here. There it is. We're missing, what is that? Is that a whatchamacallit? One pod? I'm getting very intrigued by this deck, just saying. Very intrigued. Okay. Alright, we need to destroy. Found the brambles. Perfect. 3 batches of brambles already done. So, free wall Pokemon. Sure. Already found our Venipede. Alright, we'll go back through this real quick. I see, yep, that makes sense. We can just go ahead and just, beat this number. Well, that's why I have a Talonflame. The Wimpod is also all the more reason to save. Alright, well that's one thing done. Just gonna find some Pokeballs to destroy. With one being right there, so we just need 3 more. It doesn't seem too bad, at least not right now. It's just a matter of locating the Pokeballs, destroying them, and yes, there's one right there. See, we're already making progress. I think we are. Ooh, there's one right there. Probably get her. No, no. Oh no. That might be screwing us over. Okay, let's go. Get to it. Talonflame, we need you. Please hold on. Let's climb, y'all. Let's climb. There you go. I think I've made some progress with my skills. Not you, Siri. What's with you right now? Perfect. Okay. I want to stay up here because there's gonna be one that appears somewhere. Bonus ball. I'm trying to keep an eye out for it. Will I find it? Probably not. So. Fun to think. It's fun to think about, you know? Yeah, that's that right now. Yeah, like that was very useful. Rip. Okay. But still, yeah, I think we're doing some good survey work. I really think we are. Alright. So next up, we can, whatever by 2. Just gotta go around. Gotcha. Look at the Alpha Carp. And we are somewhere. Right here. We're missing whatever that one is. It's a ground type. That's all I know. It's ground. So honestly, around the time the sortion's gonna be over, or the dimension, whatever you call it, it's gonna be over. Yeah. So around the time that this is all gonna be over, we're gonna have another set of ads, which you guys should know by now. 3-minute stretch break. Nothing crazy, or really nothing's gonna happen. Longer extreme. As I catch some sandy gas. Maybe use the caps window. Oh. Do I do that? Get 3 minutes. Okay, that's perfect. Now I know. Alright, so nothing crazy until I see some alpha Pokemon. That's what matters right now. See those sweet, sweet alphas. There's one right there. Good thing I saw it. How did that not work? Okay, that's fine. I can switch over to you and I can just air slash. Did that work? Great. Maybe I need to go through this side. Yeah, that was super useful. Thanks, game. Lovely. Oh, if I would have believed, I probably would have had it. Alright, this is gonna be like my last shot of this with the... Got it, let's go! That was so rough, I swear. You're in, thank you, oh my gosh. Alright, we still have like 40, we have less than a minute to find 3 balls. Make that 1. Make that 0, I think. Now the hope is, can I find... an alpha? Hey, we got completed surveys, so it's not like it really matters. So I guess we might get started some other random stuff real quick. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Once the ads start. See y'all then. The 5 work out there, accumulate enough points to advance our research. Sweet. So yeah, let's head to the rest of the ticket office until... Yeah, it's rolling. I think we're gonna go till 9. Okay. Hey, you too? Corbin called me. Yeah, just what I thought. I was all done helping people out for today. Yeah, sure, Toddy. Yes, we're both here. Alright. What's up? Thanks to Vial's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, the Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Right? Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue mega evolution. No! We're gonna leave that there until the ads are done. That is my reaction. I don't like that. Because I already have a lot having to deal with all the ones that are in the main story. At least you get a nice detox. Like a 2-month-long detox, essentially. I'll take that. That's crazy. I mean, I haven't played this game in over a month. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, dude. Sometimes you need a break from some stuff, right? Sometimes you just need a break. I'm sure snapping some people back, because why not? The Jets. Ah, man. So tired right now, y'all. So tired. I still need to throw away these packets. I have some packets over there. Because I'm done and I have a school. I took an exam Thursday, my last exam. And basically it was like search of a book. You could use whatever you need because it was a kind of the dude was like, well look, you're gonna have everything in front of you anyway. Just don't use Google. I don't care. Don't use each other, don't use Google. And so my buddy James, he did the OG thing. He printed me out like packets of all the quiz explanations. And I took pictures of some on my phone as well. It was like, oh man. So I don't even know. I think I can probably find out what I have right now. What I got in that. Which is not really looking forward to finding out, but still. Okay, yeah, no assignments due. Let's look at results. What did I get in the final? I got an 86! Oh my gosh. Somehow I'm still not an A. But I had that, well, I know exactly what it was. What? How is that not right? Yeah, what? Plus it's the other one that... Yeah, the T-Cats, that's 100% fair. Yeah, like, a lot of these... How? What? How? What did I mess up on here? That's not the service revenue? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. And then here... What? Alright. But still. Hold on. I know I'm doing some other stuff. Hey guys, welcome back. Rogue Mega Evolution. That's not good. The Pokemon Hyperspace Lumias are bizarrely... Whatever. Okay. Or bizarrely tough already. They Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me if I was alone. That's why we have friends. Hyper strong, so yes. More people at once seems to be the point where things are going sideways, so 3 is the limit. When we say you have with the creator, good enough to cover both Lita and David. Is it yourself? I don't know. Is it Salt? Got wrong. Grisham? Kadari? I think I know exactly what it is. It's like the Ivor. Don't guess me. Let me introduce your new partner. I know exactly what it is. There she is! Enter Karina. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. Wow. Let's do it. That's awesome. See, I knew she was returning, so I have no idea what this is going to turn into. So we're just going to leave with the Talonflame and see what happens. Yes, so we got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumios. Sure, let's do it. That's neat. That's neat. Oh, it's the... It's just the gym theme. It's just the gym theme, which I love. Wait. Okay. Not what I thought. I was like, so... Valentine side, he was like, dude, you see new Mega like the first 30 minutes. I thought it was gonna be Mega Machamp. I was like, no way. No way. But no, it's not. So, hey, I like this. I like this, I'll be honest. Surfetched? Sure. Alright, and Eddie Evolve. I think this is the new Mega. Lucario. Yep. Because we got spoiled on this one as well. Let's give it all we've got. It's like right there. Oh no. I thought. Actually, no, there's a lot of Mega Stones around her outfit. I was like, there's one under her hip, right? I was like, no, it's the. Dude! That's so cool. Yeah, perfect. Because I want a Mega Evolve boys. And we're gonna go ahead and close combat with him. So never mind, it's the one there's a Mega that I got spoiled about. For shame, for shame. Yes, some amazing power, gotta love it. I saw your Mega Evolution. Show me who you are, kind of straightforward. Sweet. Material power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As for the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. Sweet. Yeah, it just happened to be who calls it. Hey, that's the truth. Yeah, discuss your survey work. We got one more request. To catch it. Into hyperspace berries. Interesting. Love it. Okay, so, ooh, whoa. Are they just inverted? I'm checking this right now. I think they're just inverted. I just get, I always keep forgetting how to change to the display. Yes. I always forget. I know this is me being weird. Um, yeah, it's their accessibility. There you go. Yeah, it's just invert. That's I'm glad I picked up on that. It's just the invert colors. Who'd have thought? Sorry for blinding you with that. Just gonna grayscale it. Nah, we're gonna go to default. Yes. Look out for the inverse colors. This is search for Rouge Sector 1. Okay, let's get on it. You know what to do. Alright, 10-4. So get some really good donuts ready. I'll be sure. There's a new side request. Let's see what's about right here. Oh, the Gimme Ghoul. What's up, dude? Hello. Yeah, Gimme Ghoul. So Gimme Ghoul core. You were talking 1,000. Well, 999. So pretty much. Yeah. Sure. So there you go, we just get a Gimme Ghoul. We just gotta evolve it. 413, what a head start. Let's golden go! I'm not gonna worry about the guide. Perfect, dude. Alright, what I'm looking for right now is actually my satchel. Let's just be in. Working on our plushes. Okay, 437, which is not a lot, still it's something. More research. What is it that you want, Mabel? So like evolution decks, hyperspace, investigate hyperspace. Not too bad. Yes. Let's do it. I guess I'm ready for battle. Alright. Sure. Alright, three, whatever. Hyperspace Fluvios, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. Oh man, this is certainly gonna get old. I'm already tired of it. Oh. Absol, okay. Let's Just like old times. Just like old times. So nothing new under the sun. Special attack? Wait, yep. Yeah. This hyperspace disaster area is insane, but alright. Yes. Let's do it. Alright, we've already been through the song and dance. I don't think there's really much of commentator. Whoa! I think I saw this and I completely forgot about it. So you still have to... Okay, you still need to look at the donut energy. And then you want to pick up black orbs. Good to know. It's darkened ghost. That's really good to know. Alright, where are the black orbs that we're talking about? Please, Gabe, indulge me a little. Alright, so Saturday's for the boys. Look at that beauty. Just keep it on piling up the energy. Let's get already halfway done. Are you kidding me? Alright, he's about to... Do we break it? Alright, keep going, keep going. We still got a lot of time. He's got a mega horde right now. Saturdays are for the boys. Oh, 100%. Easily done. Wow. That was intense. Master Ball it. Sweet. Wow. Okay. That was freaky. Yeah, we get a new stone. The Absolute Z. Fair enough, gang. Fair enough. You always get a mega stone after you come around Pokemon? Yes. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I can feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong for being Hyperspace Lumios. Yeah, Mega Absol Z. Are you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. So yes. Yeah, learning about Pokemon, all that fun stuff. Sweet. Taking a rogue Mega Evolution alongside Team MZ crew is pretty big. Sweet. So now we get to rest. Use a what's that? Hi. Is this gonna be a legendary thing? This is no place to be throwing Pokeballs around, sure. Oh! Hyper Orin! Hyper Person. Sweet, okay. So, there you go. Butter. Yeah, butter. Nice butter. Yeah, nice butter. Thanks, Toddy. Yeah, that's what I was saying, right for Anja. Okay. Let's go. That's pretty nice. So just cut right here. But I'm also a step to here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. I beg your pardon. Thanks for your help. I'm Naveed. I'm leading. Good to meet you, Karina. My name's Ansha. Hoop and I have the honor of lending Team MZ your services. Yes. Let's show her. It's some butter. Was there a story behind this butter? The immediate switch up. Heard about calling down the road Pokemon. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more finer donuts. Let's go. Full table! Wow. We just need Jasant to come in here and just... So she's been to Hotel Z before. Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I trusted him with my Lucario to help. Wow, yeah, that helped me out. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Did it? Whatever. Pay respects at AZ's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting Shred's special curry is a bonus. And I had the honor of eating sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Yes, well, try your donuts. Now that I met everyone at Team Z, I've got a big favor to ask. Yeah, sure, stay. Oh, someone else taking room 301 now. It's your room? I wonder why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. There you go. Easy, I made it back. I know it's too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. This time, I'll help however I can. Can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumius keep Rogue Mega evolving. No, I will just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Sounds neat. The next day. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. Not surprised you got up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. Seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. No, and all this craziness, forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Yeah, well, sure, but I think Leah's still got a point. So what you do let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I would return to my but huh? Hey, Gwen! What did your sister tell you, Chandelier? Uh-oh. A donut shop. I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Not another word, fake kinetic. Yeesh. Labad? No, no. They're here to battle. I've got real serious business. We need your room. No, no battles and no rooms. Calm. There's no time for calm. This random ass, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jasant, and it's not going to be pretty. Okay. Lady Jasant has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richisime. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Hotshot. Of course it's Richisime. Here, like I said, bridge is complete. I'll leave you down. Oh no, you're not. I'm so worried about Miss Ansha. What lady just saw my dude to punish my oversight. I was so stressed I can't even see straight. Oh, of course you do. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. Across the fake kinetic. Okay, sure. We gotta fight Labad. Oh! So what they have is Z out of their name. These people need less how to fire off moves. We quickly burn through mega power. Okay. Sure. I think I'm fine. Because I like the team. Remember, Saturdays are for the boys. So, I'm actually going to lead with Absol, my normal. Actually, why not? What's up? I just realized. Yeah, I can just do that instead. So now we can actually use Mega Absol. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Sisters in Suffering. Let's go ahead and test out Mega Absol Z. We already saw it battling against them. What's it like now? Dope. Dope. Yeah, that's so slight. Yeah, okay. Very nice and simple. We have Dragalge. Yeah, I'm not too worried about. That's forgetting about that one. And now Mega Chandelier. Gwen was really T-posing on us. Asserting dominance. So much for that. There you go. Yes. The Shrine of Justice. Have another traitor at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. We still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I had to team up with someone other than Ivor. About the matter at hand. Came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I say, Lady just saw it cared to agree deal for her. So we're to have Miss Ansha. I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to Mabel. No, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. Yeah, so Ansha's been here the entire time. Come on, I just saw it. I just saw it. Lamont. Good listen. I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. What matters is that Miss Ansha is safe, and thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Would Jasant be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jasant would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Richisime. But Lady Jasant can be quite overproductive, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. Can't abandon my donuts. I gotta keep working on them. My dream depends on it. There you go. Very well done. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Richisime. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jasant. She'll find out. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. Take my leave. Best of luck, and work harder your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. Yeah, sure. I'm not let Desant find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in the Desant zone. She will do that. Oh, there you go. That was easy. Hey. Need you, the team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's go to the rest of the kit. Yes, we'll see you later. Another survey. Okay, that's kind of a tragedy. Oh well. Oh well. We can deal with that. What's up? There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. And the hollow calls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along thanks to you all. Still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Wait. But, well, we managed to stumble into a rather troubling discovery. It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on. Oh, lovely. So just like the tower. Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. We're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. Yeah, that's bad. We can detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Awesome. But be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold an even stronger Pokemon. Sure. A lot of donuts. So ought to be of some help in your research. Yay, thanks, Vinny. Yeah, yes. Have some. Alright. So, we have more distortions to go to. What is... I want to check that one out. Alright, so we're gonna make some more donuts real quick. And then we'll see what we can do real quick. Yes. Here, let's let's actually watch the whole animation, because why not? Okay. New donut, yay, it's chocolate. We had to make a different one. Sure. And one more donut, why not? I'll make like a regular one. Yeah, that's a lot of time we have right there. So there we go. So maybe later. And so, yeah, we can do that right now. I want to check out what this one is. Like the question mark one. I really want to check that out. That one is like very intriguing to me. Well, it seems there's a side quest associated with it. There's an unidentified megastone. Let's eat this one, so we have a lot of time. We'll see. Boris! Oh! Mega Crabominable? What? Not what I expected at all. But sure. This is gonna be entertaining. What? Okay, that's... Dude. They do some big damage. Alright. Jeez, dude. Okay. Alright, we need to do some healing right now. Guys. Well, I don't think that match is gonna be completed anytime soon. I think we just wasted a donut. Well, even so, it is level plus 19. So, is this the fact that there are these goofy goobers that we also don't really have a lot of stuff with Mega Evolution ready? Alright. We need a max potion, boys, right now, dude. Absolutely horrifying. What? You guys aren't letting me do anything! Dude, I can't do a thing! How is this fair, guys? I'm genuinely curious. I had to max revive boys right now just because. I pressed R! This is so dumb. Seriously, this is stupid. Can't afford a lazy manual. Dude, yeah, like I'm not trying. Ay, people. Again, we're gonna immediately Mega Evolve. Remember, Saturdays are for the boys. Again, max potion. Another max potion. Wait. That's one down. That's one down. Get out of here! Max potion spam. Oh my goodness. And we have a new stone, the, what, Crabominite? The Crabominite. Crabominite. Whatever. Hey, Zach's on ZA. Shout to Dawn. Sweet, yeah. It took me 3 tries. Crabominite. Crabominite. Yeah. Abominable always aims to be the best. We'll punch whatever. Yeah, definitely will. Sweet. There, yeah, that's an interesting little side mission. Hey, I will take it. Is there anything else I can? Is there like anything you can catch here? I have time. Dude, honestly, the theme here is so beautiful, so tranquil, so serene. I have a feeling that yeah, this isn't, nothing else is really going to come from this. Might as well just head back. Now we just need a Crabominable. Alright, we have some, let's spend some time doing some research for the dude. And then at 10 o'clock I'll run through and then I'll be stream. Might as well have some fun. Do a little bit of shiny hunting. So yeah. Thank you guys for coming on the stream. I have to say, might as well just have some fun here. Wow, I still can't get over, I don't know if any of you guys have iOS like 26 or whatever like the new update is, but I'm like obsessing over it right now, I'll be honest. Because like the home screen is so nice. Like I'm looking at the clock app right now, and I like how, and this is the thing with iPhones in general. I mean, I love it Android, so I can't speak Android. But for iPhones, I love how it shows like the second hand, and you get to actually see the clock, the analog clock on the phone. It's pretty nice. Anyway, do one more, and we're gonna go through these 2 zones. I'm wonder if I got anything. Brokey's not shiny. So I'm just gonna kind of run through each of these real quick. Might as well do some map resets. Gotta have some fun times here too, you know. Can't wait to Sorry. That's just the state of my brain right now. I say fun time, and then I go to Fun Time Foxy, which then leads me to the So Nice to Meet You from the FNAF movie. Speaking of, apparently the second one was pretty good. Matt Pat did some voice acting in it, which is amazing. I think Matt Pat definitely deserves his role in the movie with the amount of lore he has provided. To the series. You know, maybe, you know, I'm gonna go off to bed soon. Maybe, I will watch his first FNAF video. Which probably isn't the best thing to do, considering it's about, you know, a murder in a Chuck E. Cheese. But, hey, man. There's the thing right there. So I'm gonna go in the boat and kind of get the roof. And then I'll kind of get ready to go do that one first thing tomorrow. Not first thing tomorrow, but I mean first thing tomorrow on stream after, you know, everything all shared and the July. But yeah, what I can see, nothing new under the sun, which is alright. I'll gladly take that. Guys, thank you for tuning into this Pokemon Legends ZA live stream. It's been a blast. I just need to get to bed. And just be tuned, because around noon tomorrow, plan on being live again, doing some more with this crazy DLC. I want to look at the decks real quick. Okay, so it still kind of transfers over. We still need the stone for Lucaria Z. We have the stone here, so these this will be a whole row right here. Seems like we're gonna get Flovetzi. We need some more stuff with these guys. Who knows? You guys, thanks so much. Tuning on in. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.